Hello, third grade. I hope you are all fine. It's time for your grammar revision. Today's lesson is very important. Can you guess what is it? It is a past simple tense. Repeat after me. The past simple tense. When do we use the past simple tense? It's very important to use it because you can tell someone what you did yesterday or what happened in the world 100 years ago. See, it's very important. When I say, I watched TV yesterday, or dinosaurs lived on Earth 100 years ago. So, we use the past simple tense to talk about everything happened before now. Actions that started in the past and ended in the past. Let's welcome our timeline words for the past simple tense. Yesterday, repeat after me please. Yesterday, last, ago. These words helps you in your sentence to talk in the past. I can give you a sentence for each word and I want you to do the same. For example, I can say, I ate pizza for lunch yesterday. Mary studied English 3 years ago. I visited my uncle last Friday. Now it's your turn. Now we have to deal with verb to be in the past. It's very easy and well known to express the verb to be in the present. 3 words: am, are, and as. Each word has some friends. I, the friend of I, is what? Am. Excellent. Are, we can say we are, you are, and they are. As, he is, she is, and it is. Excellent, my students. Now, what happened to verb to be when it goes back to the past? It takes only 2 forms. Was for the singular nouns and were for the plural. So it will be I was, she was, he was, it was. Excellent. And you were, we were, and they were. So verb to be in the past, only 2 words. Was for the singular nouns and were for the plural. Let's see some examples. I was born in Canada. Mark was at home 2 hours ago. They were at the park last week. Sandra was sad yesterday. Now, how can we change these sentences into negative? Remember, my friend, that negative means to put not. Where, put not where, after was or were. So was will be wasn't and were will be weren't. Now let's do number 1. I was born in Canada. Negative will be I wasn't born in Canada. Mark was at home 2 hours ago. Mark wasn't at home 2 hours ago. They were at the park last week. They weren't at the park last week. Finally, Sandra was sad yesterday. It will be Sandra wasn't sad yesterday. Good for her and good for you, my dear students. Now I need you to concentrate more because now we're going to talk about verbs when it goes back to the past. Don't panic, it's very easy. First, you have to group your verbs. Group your verbs 3 groups, or divide your verbs into 3 groups. The first group is regular verbs. Regular verbs. Why do we call them regular verbs? Because we add ed at the end of each verb when it goes back to the past form. So it's play, played, visit, visited, mix, mixed, talk, talked, finish, finished, crash, crashed, share, shared, carry, carried, cry, cried. Do you have any notes? I have one. Why do you think play is different from carry in the past form? Because play, the letter Y in play is preceded by a no-re vowel. Letter A is a vowel. So when the Y preceded by a vowel, we keep the Y and add ed, just like in play, played. But in cry, the Y is preceded by a consonant letter, which is R. So consonants don't like Y in the past form. We cancel Y and put IED. The second group, we call them irregular verbs. Why we call them irregular? Because the present form is completely different from the past form. Like bring, brought. It's completely different. So you have to write them down, repeat them many times in order to remember the past form of each verb. So repeat after me. You can rhyme the words or make it like a song. Bring, brought, went, won, go, went, tell, told, do, did, drink, drank, teach, taught, run, ran, make, made. Many times, it will be okay. The last group is very easy and very simple because the present form doesn't change. It stays the same in the past form. Hit, hit, quit, quit, coast, coast, hurt, hurt, cut, cut, put, put. I hope it's easy. Study hard, study well, and it will be super. Now it's time for the negative form. Remember, we used to use not in the negative form, but is it enough here? No, I don't think it's enough. Not in the past need help. Who can help her? Did. Remember, we use did not or didn't to make the past in the simple past tense. So it's the subject, the doer of the action, did not, plus the infinitive verb. What is the infinitive? Thank you, my dear students. Infinitive means verb without any addition. Ellen did not visit London. And here we have Ellen and Louise. They are playing a very exciting game, a very useful game. Louise is saying the sentence and Ellen changed it into negative. I visited London. I didn't visit London. You can do the same with your partner. Yes or no questions. To make a yes or no question, in the past simple, use did plus the subject, the doer of the action of course, plus the base form of the verb. Means verb in the infinitive or verb without any additions. They all means the same. Did she finish college? Did she finish college? If you want to answer with yes, it will be yes, she did. No, it will be no, she didn't. Did her parents help her? Yes, they did, or no, they didn't. Practice more and you will be excellent. Now it's time to say goodbye. Our revision is finished. I want you to practice as much as you can. Thank you and goodbye.